Well, I'm back from my walk. Let me tell you, it was a hard one. Let me tell you, I don't know how much whooshing you're hearing because there's wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Let me tell you, I got pushed back a couple steps many a time, and it was a hard walk. I thought I walked a whole mile, but I didn't. I walked 0.99, and so then when I went on my app to see that I hadn't walked a mile and I already hit pause, so I did go walk another tenth of a mile. A tenth of a mile is 2 houses down and 2 houses back. So I walked 2 houses. So I did get my mile in, although it doesn't show it. And it took me, I think about 29 minutes, and I think I had like 3,100 steps. So I'm very proud of myself that I got out and got my mile in, as hard as it was. Jim walked a half a mile, and then he went to get a haircut. And then I did weigh myself today. We'll talk about that when I'm on the back porch. I never did pick up the book to read yesterday. Jim and I started watching TV. We watched the football game. I did watch a little bit of the baseball game. I don't like watching baseball, but I did watch a little bit of the baseball. And then I watched my political shows. I watched one on Fox, one on CNN, and George Stephanopoulos. I watched 3 of them. So get the 3 different points of view. I used to watch Meet the Press. I like Chuck Todd. I don't like the lady that's there now. Something about her. No, I don't like her, so I don't watch her. So I just watched those 3, and then I had the Magpie Murders, which I'm watching on PBS. I watched that. Hotel Porfinio, I watched that. Then I watched John Oliver. What else did I watch? I think that was all I watched. But I never read. And then we had our Zoom call. My cousin Paul is in the hospital with blood clots in his lungs. He's got one in each lung. So he's been there since Thursday. They're predicting he's going to be there till Thursday. It is COVID related. So if you could include him in your prayers for a quick recovery, I would appreciate it. It's a COVID related blood clot, they said. So if you could say some prayers for him, I'd appreciate it. So I know it's kind of windy out here, so I'm going to probably finish doing the rest of my video inside. So let me show you how I did on my walk. Well, good afternoon. Today is Monday, August 19th, and we have a couple birthdays. Today is Cynthia Veglia, Beglia. So Cynthia, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Linda Bradley's birthday. So Linda, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. I started to do the video outside. It is windy. I don't know. You can't really tell too much from the trees, but there's like gusts that come, just enough to like, there's whooshing. And I don't have a microphone that with the thing on it that keeps the wind, from blowing. But I wore this shirt in honor of my birds today, although it's not a mockingbird that was killed. It was a dove, a mourning dove. Oh. And last night when I was sitting outside, I wasn't reading, I was just kind of sitting outside looking at some YouTube videos and that. You could hear them crying. They kept going, ooh, ooh, ooh. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Edie over at Edie's Adventures thinks it might have been a blue jay. I do have blue jays around here, so I think so. The hawk that I saw was at my son's house, and he lives about 20 minutes south of me. Otherwise, I would have thought it might have been a hawk, but I know it's the way of nature, but it's still upsetting. I was hoping to see some babies, and I know that I'm not going to see any now. It's just annoying. Just annoying, I tell you. But Jim's still not back from getting his haircut. They must be. I know they're like, they sit in the barbershop and they're like a bunch of old women. So I'm sure that's what he's doing, because he's been gone over an hour. He better get home here pretty soon, because in another half hour or so, we got to leave to go for his doctor's appointment. I think I had mentioned it before, that he's thinking about getting the shot to help him lose some weight. At this point, I mean, I'm just going to stick to my diet and exercise. Oh, speaking of that, let me show you how I did. I lost a whole pound, and I've lost 37.8 total. The greedy me would have liked a little bit more than a pound, but if I'm really honest with myself, I kind of I went astray a couple times during the week. I find that with me walking, it's kind of increased my appetite a little bit. I get a little bit hungrier. So I have to drink more water. This is my second bottle of water today, so I'm on my second bottle going on. But I have to start drinking a little bit more water to get my thoughts out of my mind that I'm actually hungry. Although I think I am, because I'm burning up a little bit of calories. I kind of justified it yesterday because I had a little bag of Cheetos for 100. It was 165 calories, and then I looked at my app, and I think I burned off 160 calories in my walk. So I thought, I kind of burned off the Cheetos. Kind of like defeats the purpose of thinking you're going to lose more weight than a pound. But, like I told you at the beginning of the summer, a pound a week is my goal, and or a pound or less is my goal. And as long as I hit it, I'll be fine. I know I think I had a gain last week, I think. Since I don't have my Weight Watchers app anymore, I keep it in a book. So let me see how I did. Yeah, last week I gained 3 pounds. So I only lost a pound of the 3 I gained. But I'm happy with the pound lost. I'm going to meet my girlfriend tomorrow for lunch. On Wednesday, I have Kylie at her school is having some kind of concert, so I told her I'd go to her concert. So I'm going to her concert on Wednesday. Thursday, we're doing Brooke's birthday dinner. And Friday, I think Mary wants me to bring her somewhere, but I forget where she said. So I have a busy week ahead of me, but I'm going to get my walks in. Wednesday, my walk, I probably won't get it in until, obviously, until I get back from Kylie, because her concert is, I think, at 10 o'clock. Excuse me, so I have to leave a little bit earlier. Let me get a drink. So I have to leave a little bit earlier. I don't know how that bill got up there. Anybody want to pay one of my bills? I was just paying bills and somehow I forgot one of them. I don't think I forgot it. Did I pay it? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't pay that. Oh, yeah, I did pay that. I'll still go put it there. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Yeah, I think, I better put it in here just in case. Just in case. I'm going to double check, but I'm almost positive I paid that one. I don't know why I would have put that one aside. But I like to pay them off each month, but a couple of them, but they're zero interest, so that's why. Speaking of, I'm so upset because my car insurance went up $45. $45. My Jim's truck is 5 years old, right? 2019. Yes, 5 years. Well, probably 6 because they probably consider the 2025s coming out in September. So we'll figure his truck is 6 years old, and my car is 15 years old, and so they raised our. I thought, so I said, send me a copy of my thing because I'm looking around. I'm going to look around for another insurance because that's just too big of a jump. I'm paying $445 a month. That's a lot. I think that's a lot for car insurance, especially since a little bit I go on the road. And my car is 15 years old, and is it really worth having? I probably have top of the line insurance on it. I probably could cut back on a lot of my deductibles on it, but then with the price of cars nowadays, I don't know, because like to get it replaced would cost me way more, and I don't want to replace it. I don't want a car payment. So I am going to scout around a little bit to see. Does anybody have that USSA? I think it's for service people, the people that served in the service. They can get it cheaper. I'm wondering if it's any good. My sister has Progressive. She said it was good when she first got it, but then they started raising the prices, and so she said it's quite expensive now. I have State Farm. And the reason they said mine went up is, and it was my fault, I will take credit for my fault, is that they did send me a thing to send my Drive Safe, and you send your mileage in, and then they base your rate on that. And I could have swore I sent it in, but obviously I didn't. So my policy is not getting renewed until the 21st of August. And so then I asked, well, can I send you my numbers now? Can you do it? Well, no, we've already done the approvals for the renewals for this time. You'll have to wait till your next renewal in 6 months, and then we'll adjust it then. I don't think I'm going to be with you in 6 months. I think I'm going somewhere else. I really do, because I just think that, I don't know, $45 is a lot of money, I think, for that. For the little bit I drive, definitely, but then, I am a very aggressive driver. So maybe I do need the insurance. I just think you don't ever want to make a claim, because even like my last one, I didn't make a claim because I thought, I don't want my insurance to go up, which is silly. You have insurance so you don't have to pay things, but then you have to worry about using it because then your things are going to go up. I don't know. It's just a dog-eat-dog world, I guess. It really is. But so I haven't decided what I'm going to have for dinner. It depends on how long we're at the doctor's office. And especially since I'm eating out tomorrow for lunch, I want to make sure. We're going to a Coney Island, so I'll probably just get a bowl of chili while I'm there, because I love Coney Island chili. Don't like Coney dogs. No, not a big Coney dog. You know me and hot dogs. No, thank you. But anyway, going to continue on with my week. Try to do a little bit better on my choices than I did the previous week. Although I did lose a pound, but I could have lost more if I would have made smarter choices. But at this point in my life, I just want to enjoy my life, get out and do some exercising, eat what I want to eat within reason, and lose a little bit of weight along the way. That's my goal. So small goals get you to bigger goals. So we'll see how that works. Let's talk again tomorrow. How's that sound? We'll see you then. Hopefully I'll see you then.